The PlayStation Plus free games for the month of June have been officially revealed, and as the leak had suggested, they are completely on point. We'll go over them quickly once again now that we have verification and Sony has officially announced the games. But off the top, Operation Tango is the big PlayStation 5 game, and it's the PlayStation 5 version only. Remember, if you don't have a PlayStation 5, you can hop on over to the PlayStation Store on your browser, or I believe on mobile as well, and you can add the game to your library, so when you do have a PlayStation 5, you'll be good to go, and that game will be in your library. The game notes, team up to save the world in a cooperative spy adventure, challenging you and a friend to join up online to complete dangerous missions across the globe in a high-tech near-future world. Combine skill sets from different points of view, playing either hacker or agent to overcome asymmetrical challenges, working in tandem with only your voice to link you. Teamwork is crucial, and communication is key. Note, Operation Tango requires both players to have access to a working microphone, so that is something to note. You're gonna have to have access to that. This is a nice offering given that it's a brand new release. I think people are just going to compare it to some of the other new releases that have been offered to PlayStation 5 owners recently. And yes, it is a little bit of a drop-off. I don't think there's any shame in saying that just because the recent offerings have been really good. I mean, Control Ultimate Edition, what did we have? We had, like I said, Control Ultimate Edition, we had Oddworld Soulstorm, and then most recently we had Wreckfest as well. So you're talking about premier games that were going for a high price point. Operation Tango is a good offering in the basis that it is a co-op title, so you and a friend are getting this game for free if you have a Plus subscription, quote-unquote free. So I feel like that adds a little bit of incentive to it, and now you guys can both enjoy the game no problem. Next up, we also have Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. Sega's iconic one-on-one battler gets a feature-rich remaster overseen by Yakuza and Judgment developer Ryuga Gotoku Studio, debuting on PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now. Both Virtua Fighter veterans and newcomers will be able to test all new online modes such as ranked matches, tournaments, and leagues while enjoying overhauled visuals and redesigned UI. There's no better way to enjoy this groundbreaking fighting series. The game will not only be available on PlayStation Plus for about 2 months, June and July, but it'll also be releasing on PlayStation Now in June. Plus, members can earn Virtua Fighter 5's Arena starting Tuesday, June 1st. So, saw the comment section when we talked about the leak. Seemed like a lot of people were excited about this one. I know not everybody is super into fighting games, but it seemed like this one was one that resonated with a lot of people and people got excited about it. I saw a lot of people commenting saying they didn't even know Virtua Fighter 5 was getting a remaster. Kind of came out of nowhere. It came together very quickly. It was announced, and then the leak came out saying that it was going to be a Plus title, and everybody was like, wait, what the hell? Virtua Fighter 5 is getting a remaster? Yes, Virtua Fighter 5 is getting a remaster, and this was one of the iconic fighting games that dropped on... It was on PlayStation 3, and Virtua Fighter is interesting because the fights are so fast-paced and they're super technical, and this is one skillful fighting game. I had it on the PlayStation 3 way back in the day, but I never could really get into it. It wasn't really my cup of tea as a fighting game. There were just so many nuances to it, and yeah, like I said, the fights go by quick, but it keeps things moving really fast, so that was a cool element of it. And hey, you get Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown as a Plus subscriber. And the last title that you are getting, another pretty good one, is Star Wars Squadrons. Now, bear in mind, this came out late last year. The only negative about this is that, much like a lot of games recently, because there are so many subscription services, Star Wars Squadrons is already on EA Play, and a lot of you guys might have an EA Play subscription. Nevertheless, if you don't, this is a pretty solid offering. It's still going for like $15 to $20 on sale, so I feel like this is a good one to get. Game obviously has a heavy focus on multiplayer, so this will probably give a jolt to the multiplayer player base, so that's quite nice. And it has a single player campaign that you can check out as well, and you can play the entirety of the game in virtual reality on PlayStation VR, so that's quite a nice addition as well. Squadrons is a game that has been losing a little bit of buzz recently. You know, it's 8 months old, 7 months old at this point, so it's just natural for it to happen to a multiplayer game. Not a lot of multiplayer games stand the test of time for that long. Squadrons' popularity has been dissipating quite a bit, so hopefully Plus reignites that player base and a lot more people check it out as a Plus offering, so that's going to be quite nice. And again, it's a game that's still going for a relatively high price point, so Not bad at all. Squadrons will be available until Monday, July 5th. Operation Tango will be available until Monday, July 5th. And then Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown will be available for about 2 months. Remember, if you add it to your library, yours to have as long as you're a Plus subscriber. If your Plus subscriber lapses and you resubscribe, those games will be accessible once again. So let me know your guys' thoughts on the Plus lineup. I saw a lot of mixed thoughts. I saw a lot of people in the leak video saying that they were super happy with this month. You're getting 2 new games and Squadrons. People were excited, and a lot of people thought it was a good month. And then I saw the complete other side of the paradigm where people were just like, this is a garbage month. You can't win them all. Terrible month. I have no interest in these games, whatever the case may be. Kind of interesting to see that. Seemed like anybody that's super into the fighting game community was super excited about Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown, and that was the one that I saw being a standout to a lot of people. Operation Tango didn't seemingly get a lot of buzz, but maybe it can be a title that surprised a lot of people. And Squadrons, is what it is. I don't think that game had a ton of buzz of people wanting it on Plus, but hopefully, again, as I mentioned at the top, it does reignite its player base quite a bit. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. As I said, happy with the month, disappointed? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.